All right, welcome everybody to the semifinals of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament 2025. Tonight, we've got a matchup between the 1 seed, proa007, and the 4 seed, TEEX88. I'm the Haxer, and I'm joined in commentary tonight by Dust Minion. What's going on, Dust?
I'm doing well. What's going on? This matchup apparently, and it's gonna be a really interesting one. Cause yeah, number 1 seed, 9-1 going to the brackets versus Teeks, who was sitting at 8-2, and their journey during the brackets is Proy only lost 1 game, while Teeks came close to losing 1 game, but he came out on top in an 8-frame win, 8-frame count.
That's right. Yep. Game 2 winning by 8 frames over Human Mustard for the 2-0 sweep. Pretty incredible. As you mentioned, I think before we got started, the closest race ever in the tournament.
It was a 2023 tournament. It was Gimp Extreme versus High Flyer. That was a 9-frame difference.
Yeah, that's really something. And yeah, strangely enough, live it looked like Mustard had won, but just due to the sync going back, frame counting, the actual runs, Teeks ended up with the victory there. So it was actually 8 frames. I downloaded the VODs and counted. Stewie had miscounted. I think he said 18 at first, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, so a lot of history. It was even closer, yes, believe it or not. It was 0.134 difference. So that was the final number difference anyway. A lot of history in this matchup here. They've met twice before in the semifinals. Teeks winning both those in a 2-0 sweep fashion. They've met 2 other times in series as well for SG Live, and Pro A winning 2-1 and then 2-0 in the grand finals of those. So Teeks head-to-head with a 5-4 advantage. Pro A, however, overall, in all of the races they've ever done together with a 16-15 advantage. Pro A looking for his first time in the grand finals of this tournament, despite winning SGLs online, SGLs in person. Teeks looking for his 3rd appearance. He would be the first player to appear 3 times in the grand finals. Unfortunately, still looking for his first win. He did lose twice to a runner who I've forgotten.
I know some guy.
Yeah, some guy. And yeah, so real interesting match here that we got going for us. First time, I think they're technically in a best of 5 because that SGL, I think Pro A came in with a 1-0 lead. It was technically best of 5, but he came in with a 1-0 lead, so it didn't end up being.
Yeah. So yeah, and as you may have alluded to, the semifinals are going to be best of 5. So at minimum 3 games tonight.
Absolutely. World 5 start here, so we've got Fort Knox into Twisted Castle.
Immediately.
Yep. This is, honestly, if I'm Teeks, I like seeing this going up against Pro A. Pro A does like to play with a tail a lot and is known for coming in this level with a tail, so we'll neutralize a little bit of that advantage. Unfortunately, getting a little unfortunate luck with the box there.
Always had a little bit of time by choosing to not get the flower.
Yep, that is true. Saving the transformation time, about half second. Both runners obviously going for it since they were right there anyway. Okay. They're not quite synced perfectly here. I think there's about a second or 2 difference between the 2, so it should be about like neck and neck at the moment.
Yeah, we'll get a sync here shortly.
Alright, our Boom Boom fight only a 2-hitter, so easy Boom Boom fight off the bat. Teeks' console is celebrating the victory.
Snowing in the fort, I guess.
And
Force Tower.
Yeah, good item to have here to damage boost for P speed, and Teeks taking advantage of that. I don't think Pro A will We'll probably opt to hold on to the tail here. Yeah, Teek's making good work here with the P-speed strats. Oh, Pro-A taking a hit there. I don't think he intentionally did that. Alright. Got our little bass in the middle room there, and we get boss bass at the top. Alright. Yep,
And here comes the sink. There it is.
So yeah, about a one-room advantage for Teeks, and gonna go for the bros here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Nice. It's rewarded.
Oh, that's a prize.
Oh.
Oh no, Proa. He tried the duck jump. Remember, that's the water arena. Duck jump is bad.
Yeah, it's not great. Teeks able to take out the fire bro. Did lose quite a bit of time in the fight, so Pro-A able to catch up a bit there. Oh, never mind. The bros.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, gets a 0-time tail pickup. That's good.
Yeah, he'll be fully powered up by the time he enters the next stage.
Yeah, great item for this stage as well. You know, normally you need these beetles here in order to break these blocks, but we'll be able to use his tail to do that instead, if he chooses.
Yeah, tail's only real bad in the final section because that slows down your movement. You can't really do that strat with the shells hitting each other anymore.
That's right.
Alright, what's next?
Oh, it's a race with Teeks in it, so you know what we're getting 5-9.
Or 5-9. Hello.
He used to be known, at least by me, for, you know, like every time I'd see him race, I swear this level would come up for us. So I was looking for it today, and here it is right away in Vanilla World 5.
That is 43 seconds that you have to go through.
Yep. I mean, look, they're both having a great time here. You know, it's taking a nice little break in the action.
Well, yeah, with the ideal power up for this, outside of P-Wing, I guess, but
that's right. Maybe I'll start rolling some heat again. You know, I've been rolling these jets, and I'd like to see that early.
Okay, this is the last throw for the world, and it's a star.
So yeah, we get 6-8 here. Opting to power up, gonna take the block. It's a great idea. Will allow him to clear some of these enemies out, reduce a little bit of the lag as well, and did opt to lose his tail there.
Oh! Nice.
Snipe.
Well, to be fair, the sun kind of walked into it.
Yeah, that was really good. All right,
7-8. Wow. And this roll with a banger.
Yep, Dr. Torsel's right again. We saw 7-8 paired with 7F1. Tends to pair with the World 7 Forts for some reason.
Oh! Man, just lots of damage being taken here by both runners here.
Yeah, Pro-A would be well advised to equip a star before going in this level. Unfortunately, he doesn't know what it is, so it's a little tricky now. Should be able to navigate his way if he takes it slowly, but very nicely done there.
Oh, wow. Very impressive.
Yeah, Pro-A, you know, one of the runners known for, you know, not a lot of unforced errors ever coming out of Pro-A. He doesn't die a lot in levels that are unintentional anyway. And it's one of the reasons he's been so successful, I think, is because, you know, he doesn't really give you free opportunities to capitalize on time losses like that.
He's one of the more cautious runners, and it's got him this far, hasn't it?
Right, right. Yep, that's, one of the things he's really good at. Another thing that he's excellent at is his routing and decision making is always on point. And TEEX,
So yeah,
known
so
for
people who think
you know,
this, people think this is going to be a shoo-in for TEEX, you're wrong. It's not.
no, not by any means. And TEEX known for being one of the best overall Mario 3 players ever, really. So very high skill, gonna have a huge mechanical skill advantage, but there's a lot of other things that are important in Randomizer as well.
Can TEEX get the launch? Not even gonna try.
Yeah, gonna skip it there. I don't think he got the manip, so I don't blame him. Proa's never going for that, so opting not to give him any free time by missing that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Proa go for it either.
Yeah, I wonder, he might if he's small, but I never see him small, so it's like, who knows? Alright, really good. 6-9 there from
Super
TEEX.
tanks.
Super tank, yeah, it's a good level. And, ooh. Proa, unfortunately, getting headbutted by the blooper there.
Here's Rocket Sheep, there it is.
Yeah, they do weird stuff in this stage. They like, what?
Ah!
Wow. Okay, that was a little unfair.
The reason for that is because the terrain in the underground stage has like no friction at all.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I'm not sure I've really ever seen someone get hit by that rocket sheep at the end there. That was wild. Alright, TEEX's gonna use a star. Very effective to use these on Hammer Bro fights. Definitely, I think probably the best usage of them in Randomizer outside of like Fortresses.
Oh, yeah, go back for white. There you go.
Yeah, you kind of have a couple past the level, but 6-3 here is a pretty short stage. So I think this ultimately will be the better path. But you could skip the Hammer Bro, I guess. Both runners tend to fight them quite a bit. I'm curious if we'll see Proa fight as many as we did in his last matchup. I know he wasn't happy with something in his matchup. I thought he executed the levels quite well, but I'm wondering if that was something to do with it. Maybe he felt like he fought too many. You might know more than I do about that.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Because I don't recall how many he fought during his QF match.
And TEEX speeding through the World 7 airship. Very nice.
Okay. And it's a regular Wendy, just 2 hits. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice to see a 2-hitter there. Can be one of those tricky airships if she's 5. And, this is an addition Proa's made this year, as he does actually go for P-speed on this airship now. Don't believe he ever did that in the past. So we'll see it coming out from him here as well.
It is. Ah.
Does have a great power up for this fight.
Thank you, TEEX.
Oh. Whew.
Yeah, that was a little hairy there, but we got him.
Yeah, you can tell he's dealt with a lot of Wendy's in his day. You know, he was backing off as he saw her jumping up on platforms. So. Yeah, Teeks opting not to damage boost here in 6F1, wanting to keep the fire. It's one of those things you don't really know when your next opportunity to get it is. So I don't really blame him. The damage boost here only saving you about a second anyway. And probably would have lost him time, actually, considering the last block was a leaf.
It's a very, very linear pipeline so far.
Yeah, for sure. I can have a mushroom here. Plant.
Oh, wow.
Free. Okay.
Like, absolutely free.
Deke's going for the first class clip there, not getting it. Probably with a star left in his inventory. Expect to see one before the plant here. Yep, it's really great usage of the star here. Outside of Hammer Bros, this is probably the second best usage.
Okay, so that's 3 worlds down. We have grass, water, giant, and ice left.
That's right. And they both should have a hammer for ice.
Yeah, 1 hammer for ice, yeah, and
They get a cloud.
you don't even think about hammering that.
Yeah, I think he was just checking what he got from the letter, so he gets a cloud there. Ooh,
And mac and cheese clip.
beautiful.
I mean, I do find it easier to do it in 7.6 than 7.1, but it's still impressive.
Yeah, for sure. I think I tend to get it first try more there for sure. I find the retries harder just because it's harder to gauge where to jump. You don't have as many good visual cues in that stage. So yeah, Teeks opting to go straight to the fort here, figuring fort probably required, and I think that's a good call.
I saw only 1 fort.
Yep.
I think it's a single forter.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is probably our answer, or it leads us there at the very least. Yep. Single pipe going to the double pipe. Always smart. Very smart.
Always turn in the 7.6 clip roulette.
Not bad.
There we go. That's still single digit temps.
Alright. Let's see. Pro's attempt here at 3F1. Pretty easy fortress here. Pretty quick one as well. Definitely on the list of levels you like to see. Teek's doing an excellent job catching that wand up high there, you know, trying to save as much time as possible on those wand grabs, you know. Could be an 8-frame difference there, right?
Another hammer from Peach, so that covers all our bases. Unless hammer is somehow good here. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you could hammer and go straight to that other fort, potentially skip a level, I guess. But sometimes double hammer in 6 is useful too, so...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually both forts are required with the lock location, so... Gotta do them anyway. We get 3F2, so our seed is invalid. I rolled it, therefore invalid. I am happy.
Not much to say about the second room, it's the same every time.
Yep. Yeah, well, I guess technically the third room. The second room is a little different now than it used to be. The waffles are now randomized in that room.
I'm at the stretch room.
Yep, the stretch booze. Maybe one day, you know, horrors beyond our comprehension. Randomized stretch boobs. Oh, wow. Getting the wall jump up there on that pipe.
And, yep. I hate that spot for hot foot spawning. Because you have to wait it out most of the time.
Really nice P speed, though, for the most part, from TEEX there. It's kind of hard to keep that when you get hit in the Tunnel of Love like he did. I really struggle, because it just changes your timing, so did a really good job there. There's plenty of inventory here, too. So I do like him making use of that. Well, proa007 was a 5-hitter, okay.
Yeah, he was a beefy boy. Alright, 5-7 next. And,
bringing the beetle for protection, I guess.
Yeah, good Lakitu is that he knows Lakitu's always there.
Yep.
Did that register? Yeah, I probably got it. Wait until the last possible second to grab it.
Yeah, you're fine there as long as you grab it after you grab the item box. Oh, TEEX entering 7-1. Seems like maybe it was a mistake. He's gonna opt to play it.
We'll see if this hurts him, because yeah, he ended with a tail. He could have tail clipped.
Yeah, tail clip is a little annoying. He's doing a really nice job of the level, though. He's gonna be able to use it here to get through this section pretty quick.
Wow.
Yeah, fair enough. Not too bad of a 7-1 there from TEEX.
Well, that was a fork, too, so he could have played the other one.
Yep. Just in my, watching of other players and watching these players as well, I believe they tend to go down in the forks, just like a lot of people are very consistent with their choices in those situations.
Typically go the direction where there's a bro.
Right. Yep. Sure enough. Considering clouding there, I think. We'll opt to hold on it for now. Has an opportunity to pick up quite a bit of time here. He's able to get the clip quickly, of course.
Okay. There we go. 9 tries. Oh, there's a triple forwarder.
Saved a little bit, but not a ton.
Yeah, TEEX got to that stage actually pretty dang quickly.
Yep. Yeah, same in-game timer, just without the door and pipe transitions, which unfortunately lose you a bit of time.
This is an easy one cycle. Got it.
Yeah, nicely done there, and 7-7. Yep, Teeks opting not to go for some of these things that he knows Pro A isn't going to go for here, and that's one of them, so... Not wanting to give him any free time. Ooh, missed his jump there. We'll pick up a leaf. Can use this as a damage boost.
Okay, just choosing to tank the hit. If he chose to fly, keep the flight going, he had to be careful of the spike sealing us off screen.
Oh, that's true. Yep. That's weird that even is a thing, but it is.
You don't see it ever, but it's there.
Yep. It's kind of like the lava in 5F2 on the ceiling. It is always there, and you never know it until you, of course. Oh!
Oh no! That boss bass juked him good. Huh?
Huh?
What? Bye. Makoba, please explain what just happened.
I mean, honestly, I think it saved him time. I'm gonna be honest.
It did.
Like...
It did. Boss Bass saved.
Huh. Okay, the boss, interesting. Yeah, that was a strange... The bass spawned in a strange location, too. Like, I've never seen it that low before.
I mean, even if that hadn't happened, the bottom segment of 5-2 isn't as bad as is vanilla, because there's no guarantee that there will be Buster Beetles chucking blocks at you.
Right. Alright, gets flower back. We'll see Pro A's attempt here. It spawned low for him, too. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
That thing was out for blood.
Yeah, he hungry. Alright, so, all that's left is Iceland. And, this is the last chance for these hammers to be of any use to anyone.
Yeah, Teeks with a couple stage and an airship advantage, but Pro A does still have his cloud, and we haven't seen most of the rest stages.
Teeks clouded 5-2.
Yep. So it could be important, could not be. Really depends on what we get in terms of levels here.
I mean, it's more than likely that Atlantis is gonna end up in a fork if it is here.
That's a good point. Oh, it got a second cloud. Okay. Yeah, just might as well hammer. Have two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's free.
And
okay.
We're done. Okay. Pro A popped his cloud at the last stage of grass. And since looks like Peach is gonna give him another one.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Is they got he got it from the letter because it was the last item in his inventory there. So we're probably gonna see Pro A do the same thing here in World 6, I would imagine.
I would imagine so, unless he chooses to check this fork. But in any case, we're entering World 8 now. How many obstacles this time? Okay, boat and fort.
Oh boy, Pro A's in trouble.
Yep, not great enemies here. And we know there's going to be one at the very end because Teeks just barely managed to dodge it when he was there. Here it comes.
Oh, nice jump over. Very well done.
Yeah. He probably anticipated it, that's why he jumped early.
Yep. Yeah, he's had that happen a few times. Okay, he's gonna opt to play
what
the
did-
level here.
Oh, the speedrunner's favorite stage.
Yep, the old Soul Reaper. Are we gonna see the bass? The famous bass. No bass.
Steel chair?
Fire.
No.
So yeah, we'll see what opportunities Pro A has in World 8 to use this cloud here.
Yes. Okay, 2 forts down, that lock is still there.
Yeah, pretty good info on the world here. Ooh, it's pretty linear. This is looking a little tough for Pro A, to be honest.
Yeah. If you're ahead, you want it to be linear, and since it is linear, this means this is yeah, things are looking up TEEX for the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now the question is, after clearing this, do you keep going forward, or do you check back to see if that broke the lock on the front?
Yeah, the Macobra play, you know, shout out to Macobra, be to go back and check the pipe.
He's continuing on.
Okay. Yep. Not a bad idea. Go back and check. Otherwise, you know exactly where you need to go. So. Sure enough.
Okay, it did break that. But is this the valley? No. Oh.
Oh, great level for the tail.
Yep. If you know where to whack, this is what you want. This is what you want.
So we'll get a tile check here, and it's a pipe. I haven't seen any obstacles yet, so I'm a little outside of that. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so it looks like the true tank is the answer. But is it this one?
And it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the other one disappeared when he entered the level tile. I didn't think that was a thing, but...
Yeah, so this is probably a forced full forwarder.
Yep. And,
That forward icon might have been optional, we'll never know.
I don't think Pro A, unless he clouds this, he can't really cloud that level. I don't think he's gonna have an opportunity to use his cloud here. So this looks like TEEX' game to lose here in Bowser's Castle.
Yeah. Barring an epic collapse, he's got this one.
Taking it slowly there, ensuring he doesn't lose his item. Really an excellent game coming out from TEEX. Had the one mishap in 5-2, but otherwise everything else was pretty on point.
Okay, got the clip. Now, it's still 35 fireballs.
Yeah, a little harder than it used to be with the, and he gets the cringe early jump pattern as well, so gonna take a little longer than he was hoping for, I think. Oh my, okay.
Oh wow.
Well, get your GGs out for Teeks, who survives a cringe Bowser.
And false tank was the regular tank. How about that?
Yeah, nice Fred coming out there.
Alright, so Tease is going to take the first game of this series with a 31-52. And it looks like Pro's gonna play this out. Try to ice Teeks here. I mean, that's what I would do.
Oh. Gonna cloud. Fair enough. Oh, there was another pipe over here.
Yeah, but he's gonna learn the hard way that he has to go back. Yep. At least he knows what the answer is, since he could not have possibly gotten to this point without having played the other 2 or 3.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not really sure, you know, I don't think there's really anything wrong with how Pro A played. I don't recall him taking in any deaths. He did get in trouble in a couple levels, small, and slowed him down quite a bit, but this had just more to do with, you know, how well Teeks played.
Yeah, there was really nothing wrong. He didn't really do anything wrong here. It was more execution than anything.
Yep. Oh, that's right. He did take a death in an early bro fight when he was small. Of course, the one bro fight gave Teeks trouble as well because he was also small. So, yeah, that tends to happen early when you end up in those forced bro fights.
So that'll be 35 more fireballs. Bowser a tad more cooperative here.
All right, get your GGs out to Pro A. So Teeks finished with a 31-52, and Pro A will be at 34-58. All right.
Remember, this is the best of best of 5, so we're nowhere near done yet.
That's right. Don't go anywhere. You know, history of the match again tends to be pretty even, so wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of games tonight.
The second room has already been made, and I'm rolling in the seed now. So we should be gearing up for next game very soon. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back, everybody, for game 2 between the 1 seed proa007 and the 4 seed TEEX88. Once again, I'm the Haxer, joined by Dust. Dust, what do you think about game 1 there?
Yeah, well, yeah. Teeks, I would say, yeah, Teeks had a bit of a commanding lead-ish. Like, he was quite a good distance away from Pro A, and there wasn't much Pro A could do to catch up, but there's still quite some ways ahead till the end, so there is still time for Pro A to clap back.
Yeah, definitely. I think at a certain point, Teeks really stopped going for items, and Pro A still went for a few of them. Unfortunately, they didn't really pay off. Only one hammer really being useful at seed. You could argue that potentially double hammer was useful. Um, if you would have had it at that point, which they did not, and it was before they also saw World 6, which, I mean, that hammer was excellent. Skipped the entire world.
Yeah, it was like one level and you were done.
Yep. So, you know, it's kind of tough when you end up in these seeds, and particularly in brackets where it's like you're hoping to get clouds really from the bros, and that's really the only thing that helps you. I think the only clouds they got that seed were from 2 letters. So
It was more like hammers were the big special item in the Swiss, but in here it's gonna be clouds, and you want those more than anything.
yeah, usually, unless you end up in that situation where if you have the god hammer like we had there, but they had multiple hammers, so it really wasn't consideration. Okay, we get World 3 right away. A lot of pipes right off the bat here.
Yep, gotta go back.
Decision time. All right, Pro's gonna go back. There's a level and a fort either way.
Yeah, and so yeah, this is a coin flip pretty much.
Yeah, potentially neither fort is actually required to break anything, but
Well, actually, yeah, you're right, because that's a missing bridge right there. The airship is open.
Yeah, they just need to get to that pipe. So Teek's drawing a much better level, and also gonna pick up a power up from the Hammer Bro.
Oh, 2F. One of the longer forts, and not one he wanted to see.
Yeah, we'll see what the other one is here. So yeah, maybe he'll even out where probably will get a short fort now after a long level, and yeah.
Super thanks, he did.
Yep. It's gonna be pretty much a wash here. Although Teek's also getting a bro.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna exit his fort sooner, but Pro 8 caught up quite a ways.
Yeah. Yeah, what a weird World 3.
Yeah, but good thing it's the first one.
Yeah, I don't mind seeing that as a runner for sure. You don't have to worry about double hammer plays now and stuff like that. Kind of simplifies your seed from here.
Yeah, simplifies desert, ice, and maybe giants.
Really cool. Both runners going for the speed here at the same time.
All right, Teeth got the fire kill on Morton.
And Pro A with the fire kill.
Yep. Teeks has the speed run finger speed, so he was able to get that one down much quicker.
Yeah. Let's see, we get a music box for our item. Pipe right off the bat, so we'll see a pipe check coming out here. Ooh.
Ooh. This is a triple forter.
Yes, it is. I think both runners probably gonna, kind of play the path here, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So the missing bridge up in the north. There's a lock blocking the airship to the right. But is there a second bridge out? Because I don't think I saw the third lock anywhere in the opening area.
Wow, the cheap hitting Teeks, but Pro A landing shorter, avoiding it there.
Oh, my mistake. There was a lock in the opening area. So yeah, that's all three locks accounted for. They just need to find out which one is the one they want.
Yeah, Teek's opting for a Hammer Bro fight there. Proa gonna skip it, which doesn't surprise me. He tends to do that for things that aren't his way.
Yeah, it was. If it's like a, at least like maybe if it's at least four travel distance away, I usually wouldn't bother with it.
Okay, Proa gonna opt to keep his tail. I think Teeks is gonna damage boost and keep it anyway. Okay, well, I mean,
Oh, all right.
yeah, lovely.
That made the bridge up there.
Oh, and we get another long for it. That potentially is not the answer as well.
Are we gonna hang on to the leaf here? Probably anticipating the third fort being Fort Knox, if this one isn't it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Teeks did get a P-Wing
Uh-oh.
from the bro, so Teeks is ready, if that is the case as well.
Oh, they gotta go back.
Lovely.
But how much distance?
Yeah, I think you gotta go
Would it have
back
been-
and scout. That's...
Would it have
I think
been
it's-
faster to just play that fork?
I think it is faster to play the fork, because there's no level inserted. Teeks gonna do that.
Yeah, but Proa's gonna play the opening area.
Boy, and Teeks getting a really fast level here, too.
Yeah. And he knows where to duck and jump and dodge and weave, because it's the second arch of question mark blocks where the enemies start coming in.
Oh, there
Oh,
is-
same
okay.
distance.
Okay. Oh, two really fast beta stages back to back.
And Niagara Falls for Proa.
Also pretty good.
And he's gonna get a bro fight if he chooses to play it.
So another kind of wash here. There's a box pick up there.
Box. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go back and play the ship? He is. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, he's gonna be forced to play the ship on his way back, unfortunately. It's gonna be in his way there. Oh boy. We'll probably want to equip one of his power-ups going into the ship.
Is there a star there? Yes, there is. Alright, the ship moved out of the way for him. It did not.
Yep.
That's
you ever
unfortunate.
P-wing a koi ship? Because
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He had no other thing to use.
yep, I like it. I like it. It's playing to win. Would have died there with that hit.
And it's a star. Lol.
So yeah, I think Teek's getting a little bit of the worst end of World 6 there, being that he had to fight a couple additional bros that probably got to skip.
It's a fire kill on Roy. Was he our boy? Yes, he was. And oh, that's a red fort. That means Skyland only has one fort.
That's a good point. Pipe looks likely quite good here.
I mean, it gets us past the rock.
So yeah, not really a seed where you need to look for hammers from Hammer Bros, more than likely. Could potentially use one at 4 still, I guess, but rare.
The thing is, I think there's going to be a second fort here, because I've never seen a red fort be alone.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've seen stuff like this in like past versions of the randomizer, but you're right, I definitely have not in the new version, so.
Okay, T's got some time back from speeding through that 4-3. And remember to stop before, so no fanfare. Alright, what have we here? Oh, that's just mean.
I think TEEX has the right idea here, I'm gonna be honest. There's no guarantee that, I mean, this is a bit of a gamble from Pro A.
Yeah, but at least it's the Navy. It won't take long.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, I do agree. It was probably the better choice to do what TEEX was doing. We'll see if this pays off.
Yeah, but you need stuff like this
Also,
to go his way.
TEEX gonna get an item. Oh, I would have died.
Oh, wow, what? I'm so confused how this Lakitu survived, but eventually gets stomped there.
Oh, right, I forgot. That's the first Lakitu. When you take it out, it respawns. If you just play the stage as normal, it just leaves.
Yeah, the Lakitus, unfortunately, were kind of paid actors there. Fire Bros, my favorite. Oh, gets
Secret Bro at a hammer.
Probably not useful, but potentially in 4. Potentially with a level skip. Yeah, TEEX inventory is not great. Pro A has a tendency to read these pretty well if he's got a leaf available to him.
Yeah, he's just gonna skip it.
Yeah.
Not even gonna bother. And, well, he's gonna get the item here, perhaps.
So
what have we got here?
I'll take the lead back here.
Yeah, if this is a cloud, this is a huge advantage. It's a frog.
Handsomely rewarded with a mushroom that has extra steps.
And extra work to get to that other step. 3... 4-hit heavy Iggy.
So, yeah, quite the race here. Not a lot of separation between them in any of these worlds so far.
Yeah, so, but we'll see what happens in either grass, giant, sky, or pipes. What have we here next? It's sky. And we know this is a single forter.
That's right. Really fast stage here. I think TEEX will have a little bit better time with it. Not having to worry about the leaf here. Although Pro did a pretty good job there.
And TEEX is just right on his butt.
Yep. Which is better, fire versus tail? That's what we got here.
Okay, you can't really get P-Speed here.
Yeah, you can get P-Speed there.
Oh!
It is tough, and yeah, that's a great pickup.
And no point in scouting because we see the tower.
Alright, well, Teek's not fighting this hammer bro. I think he's potentially done fighting him. And oh.
Oh!
Okay, that's pretty big.
Yeah. Because the bro just went on the northern end of the map, which is why he didn't waste time going for it. But we'll see if that cloud becomes relevant or not.
Yeah, I mean, potentially we won't see any of the nasty stages, and you know, the cloud doesn't end up saving what you think it might. Of course, this would be a nice fort.
Yeah, but this is a very unfortunate placement for Boss Bass. Okay, it's fine now.
Unfortunately for Proa, he doesn't know what this fort is, but, you know, I'd probably cloud this if I knew what it was, to be honest, because you don't need it. Yeah, equipping the tail, thinking Fort Knox potentially there.
He's gonna have to hope that he gets more leaves, because, gotta get his streak going, right?
That's right. Will be kind of tough for Proa to one cycle here. So
yeah, I know the tail slows you down.
Yeah.
Because eventually, oh, just barely missed it.
And Teek's getting another good speedrunner stage there, really quick. Although Proa is going to pick up some time here on this airship.
Yep.
If he can hold
on. It was only
to
2 hitter. Boom, boom. Do you get the clip? Yeah, he did not get the clip. So, down to the cargo bay he goes.
Oh boy. Not a tail there, so Proa not going to get the time save on the airship.
Yeah, that Paragoomba took it from him.
Might get the clip here. Always get that free
Nope.
attempt at it. No.
Yeah, you only really try once, and then you just move on.
Right. Probably see a damage boost. Yep.
Yep.
And the 2 cycles. Yeah, this looks like potentially pretty nasty World 1. Teeks.
Oh, he got
3
caught.
cycle. Yeah.
Yep. You can't lose any speed if you're trying to go for the 1 cycle.
Yeah, nice heads up there from Teeks, realizing that, you know, has played this game a lot.
Yep. If you're wondering why the ice block does that, in specifically that area, it's because the middle blocks of the grass terrain, they're similar to the underground tiles. They have no friction.
I really despise the big enemy set in that level. It just creates so much lag. This console is just chugging there. Alright, now your answer. Is this going to be a really long World 1, or are we going to get a break here? Alright, we get a bit of a break.
Okay. That's how merciful. But, okay. Will this block have a leaf this time?
He does have a P-Wing, so yeah, he didn't even... Not even gonna waste his time.
Oh!
Couple of them.
Roy took a hit.
Oh, wow, two hits.
And another one.
I think he's gonna equip it anyway, because he should have a
Yeah.
P-Wing as well.
Yeah. Peach did give them one, so yeah, he's gonna slap it on and be happy.
Oh.
No! Oh, no!
Oh, interesting. Huh. I'm honestly shocked by that.
I guess commentator's
Wow.
curse.
Unfortunately, he's running out of power-ups, too. Only with the hammer suit left.
Yeah, they've been burning their items quite a bit.
Yep. Oh, nice. Another very useful item. Thank you, game.
Yeah, to keep the other hammer company.
Welcome to brackets, where some seeds you just get stars, music boxes, and hammers after they're useful.
Where everything's made up and the hammers don't matter.
Alright, so Cloud, even now. You know, good place for Pro A to Cloud. Pretty safe usage there into the bro fight.
So that will be that'll reduce the distance from to just one level again.
Yeah, this one continues to be tight. Anchor, potential another Cloud, or anything. It's our wild card item. And yep, just gonna go straight into the coin chip here. Fire Bros doing what they do best, trolling.
They're especially mean in oh, hey Cloud, cool. They're especially mean in the if they spawn in the treasure ship because they just fire immediately.
Yeah, yeah, you have to drop straight down to avoid getting damaged there. Because
You can't really.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you can tell, you know, Pro A definitely aware of that. Yeah, both runners now having a Cloud again, so...
Alright, so they're even on that.
So yeah, Bowser's koi pond here. Take a look at his lovely fish. And they're gone.
Hey. And was it the answer? Yes.
Alright. It's nice of you, Dust. Give him a nice free 4.
Neat. But the only thing left now is pipes, and there's gonna be 2 forts there, if my calculations are correct.
Yes. That's... Well...
Triple forter
Yeah.
was Iceland.
Yep.
Sky was a single forter.
Double forts in 1. Double for...
And
Double
grass,
forts in
desert,
2.
and I think water also had it too. I guess
So
we'll
this could have
see
been
in
the
the
one
next.
forter. Yeah.
Yeah, this was the other one forter, I think so. Yeah. All right, we'll know in a second. Yeah, there's one of them, and that's another Cloud from Peach. So they're gonna have 2 going in.
Yeah, got a couple investments here late in the seed. Game gifting the investments. Roy should catch up some time here in this fort.
Roy thought about skipping ahead for a second.
Yeah, I think he realized what you had mentioned, that this could be the single forter, so it's not. You have two. Okay.
Okay, so that means Giant was the single forter, the other one.
But it's free.
And that was the answer, so...
And we're gonna see, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, bye.
Wow, Dust. Two free worlds back to back. What a nice guy.
Yep, they're gonna do World 8 by the... well, at least Teek says, but yeah. World 8 by 25 minutes in.
Alright, get your guesses. How many obstacles in the valley of World 8? Both stopping for Haxer's favorite power-up box, the one that's never a power-up and always a star. Love that one. Shout out the World 5 airship. Definitely not a piece of crap. Interesting.
Okay, one locked right out the gate.
Not interesting. Never mind.
Bye.
Actually, the least interesting thing I've seen all day.
Okay, so that's about like maybe like 15, 18 second difference between the two runners at the moment.
Okay, little interesting here. We got a boat that's trying to entice people, and a little bit of pipeception as well.
Oh.
Okay.
There's one more
hate
pipe
these
check,
World
right?
8s. Yeah, there's one more. I hate these World 8s where you go in the pipeception. Ugh. So we've seen now 4 sets of pipes.
What the? Okay, that's the real one.
Both runners doing the exact same thing here. Jeez, Teeks with the aggressive boom boom kill.
Yeah, and then that's risking the boom boom hitbox standing right inside you.
Yep. Alright, so we get access here, and it's free, and they've got a cloud!
There's a cloud. And, yep, okay.
Teeks in the driver's seat here. Once again.
Got the clip. And Proy is right behind him. It's not over till it's over. He still needs to get this clip. And then those hammers to the face. Okay. Alright, can he land this thing?
What? This was such a
Not quite.
high skill game here. Just both runners absolutely playing excellent here. Unfortunately, Pro is going to lose this one with a 28-minute finish, likely.
Yeah, it was because of that frog.
Yep. It's pretty much the biggest difference, I would say. So yeah, Teeks moving to up 2-0 in our best of 5. So we'll see if Pro A can strike back here in game 3. And so Teeks finishing with an official time of 28:13. Says he cooked up a personal best for the tournament. I don't know if that's actually true. I know some of those haven't been correct, but very fast time, and Pro A finishing with 28:39, so excellent for him as well.
Yep. and next room has been opened up, so we're gonna mosey on over and give them their next seed. Hopefully not the last.
That's right. Stay tuned, everybody.
Game 3 is upon us. And TEEX is 1 win away from making his 3rd appearance in the finals.
Yeah, would be the first player to make a 3rd finals, although we do have another player active that could do the same in the other semifinal, the 2-time defending champion Danny. But yeah, really impressive showing thus far from TEEX, and I mean, proa played quite well last match. I mean, it's just heartbreaking to lose one of those.
Yeah, you're always hoping to win at least one, but perhaps this will be the one. I'm setting him off right now.
Yeah, you know, you had mentioned it, and that pro had mentioned it. You know, that dang frog suit. That was about the difference in the time. There would have been very close. It was probably the most shocking thing you know, even after the 5-2 incident, like that was probably more shocking than that. So,
But it was a 26-second difference between the two last game.
but yeah, he'll get his opportunity here. Trying to prevent history from repeating itself. Now, you know, we've seen these go the other direction before. I remember 2023 finals, Danny versus Human Mustard. Danny goes up 2-0 and Mustard strikes back twice in very, very close games at that. I think they were like,
oh man,
10
let's
seconds
let
apart.
it happen. Reverse sweep.
Yeah, so
the dream starts here.
So yeah, you need to start by getting one.
All right, the countdown is going to start now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Giant Land is up first.
Okay, and getting Gallagher's watermelon patch right away and the power up, so very nice there. You know, with its standard fire enemies, you love to hate to see it. And TEEX unfortunately getting hit at the end there, trying to get P-speed, I think. Alright, TEEX going to
okay.
both fight. Small, a little scary, but done quite well. Does get a power up, and I expect him to slap that on right away for the fortress here, sure enough. And boy, is he glad he did that, because this fort is awful.
Thing is, TEEX knows that proa always takes the bottom path first. I don't think I've ever seen proa take the top one.
No, you are right with that. Does get rewarded with Fire Flower, though.
That should, that will be handy for this ship if he chooses to play it. And it's not going anywhere, since that was not the answer. But it was in the way anyway, so...
Oh, the Fire Bro, man. Alright, get some Mushroom. And proa gonna skip the money boat.
For now, he may be forced to play it again eventually.
It's a
Oh,
good point.
nice.
Although, unless he gets stuck in another fight, I think he should be fine, because it was on the part with the bridge, wasn't it? So he should be able to.
Yeah,
it
was stuck to the right of the bridge that was out.
Yeah.
But it's possible that it could travel to the left, and you could screen wrap past it.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, he should be able to screen wrap it if he chooses, but yeah, he might go back and play it later, you're right.
Oh, Oh, it's one of those giant lands. I see.
Our Haxer's cooking up something good for us tonight.
At least we got a good prize out of that, bro.
Yeah, unfortunate stage draw here.
Yeah, I can't really do the P-speed strats here with Leaf on hand.
Yep. Tend to get hit too by this guy. He's kind of a jerk.
And he did. And again. And again.
Oh god.
And again.
Oh my goodness. It's a massacre.
Well, I could do hungers.
Yeah, both runners leaving that stage, you know, with arms missing, you know, eye out of socket. Just, it's like they went to war there.
Yell.
On Pro-A having to be a little more careful here. About even out of here. I have a feeling he's going to skip the money boat now, being small.
If it'll let him. Okay, it did move that way, so yep. And good call, because I don't think that ship had anything good.
No, just a mushroom, so wise choice there, I think, in skipping it. You know, could have got Fire Flower here, I guess, with it, but probably not worth risking the death. Did have a Fire Bro in there, as seems to be standard.
It was only 2 hits anyway.
Yeah, pretty back and forth there in World 4. TEEX come out with a slight lead here. Oh, gross.
Ew.
Oh, even
Ew.
worse. Oh, we're cooking up
it.
something great tonight. I love it. Boutique's getting the early P-speed. That's very cool.
Alright. Pro-A stopping to pick up the flower.
Smart. Really smart. What
Okay.
I would expect from him, of course.
Ah! Okay. Wow, Blooper City here.
Yeah, it's a full business day, as some would say, in the 6-6.
And there's a boss fest at the end, because of course there is.
Rolled this? I did. You're welcome. Oh, and this is a level where TEEX tends to get quite a bit of time on runners. This should save at least 4 seconds here if he's able to pull it off. Looks good. Very nice 1-4 P-speed from TEEX. Is gonna hammer here. Is a 3-stage skip.
Yeah.
Pro-A's gonna do the same.
Yeah, I would imagine so too.
That's, you know, once you get over 2 stages, it's like, you gotta do it. Without question. I think even in brackets, 2 stages is enough here.
He's doing it too.
Yep.
Unfortunately, no clouds, so they both have to play this stage, and it's not exactly a kind one, especially since the change to randomize it. They used to not. These enemies used to not be randomized.
Oh, Pro-A taking a hit there. Had a tail. Tail is excellent for this end here. It's like the best power for the stage by far.
And tail would have been excellent because of this.
Yep. Yeah, like you mentioned, this stage used to not be randomized. It used to be just a bunch of buzzy beetles, but with the randomized enemies, it's one of the more annoying stages in the randomizer, I'd say.
It'll be more dangerous.
Yeah. You know, if we're saying like S tier is the top tier stages, it's at least A tier.
Yeah, it went from D to B or A.
Yeah.
Hammer from Peach, and I would not double hammer here.
Right? Not that they can. Gets the big enemy set in this level, so it doesn't have to worry about the bass, so TEEX gonna make very quick work of that. Good set of stages so far for TEEX. Oh boy. Okay, well, annoying enemies, but no bass. Okay, Pro A doing some good P speed there. Doesn't quite get it back.
Okay, triple forwarder.
Yeah, weird setup here. And not the greatest fort in the world here, unfortunately. Nice jump over the ghost. He's really good at that. And he's gonna uncycle this. That's really well done. It's very, very hard to do.
There's Wendy, or whoever's in the airship there. Okay, that wasn't it.
And it's a dud. Of course.
Now, Pro A is going for these two forts down here. Not even trying the other fort, the free fort yet. And that's another hammer for TEEX.
Yeah, a bit of a gamble here, but, you know, probably feeling like he needs to make plays like this is going to work out for him as well.
Yeah, even if he does miss out on that second hammer, but, I don't think he's gonna need it.
Yeah, I mean, it remains to be seen. You know, it's like, a lot of times, hammers aren't particularly useful in the seeds. Although they were already.
And we'll know for certain if this does anything.
That's the answer.
That was the answer.
So yeah, Pro A with excellent gamble there, skipping 8 for it. That is close to a minute saved.
Yeah, that was a gamble that he needed to have pay off. Because
Yeah,
if it didn't, he was in super trouble.
Yeah, and you also had the info on which pipe it was.
And also, TEEX is lost.
Yeah, he's not quite sure which pipe it is. It's this one right here. He's got it now.
Yeah, that's the one. Skyland next. And force draw.
Okay, 5-1.
5-1 vanilla location.
Yeah, interesting. Is a stage with an item, of course, but not one you tend to see people go for unless they inadvertently
You blind
P-wing
enter
it.
with P-Wing.
Yep.
I mean, you could enter with standard leaf for Tanuki, but you have to spend time clearing those bricks, as well as taking up the chain chomp that's always there.
Yeah, it's quite bad.
And this is pretty simple. Yeah, this blue fort will do it.
I think TEEX actually wanted... Yeah, you didn't want the leaf there. I think he accidentally shorted the jump to the block.
Ah!
Paragoon is a screamer there.
Okay, Pro got the Fire Flower back.
Yeah, both understanding the situation. 2 forts. Blue lock, blue fort. Tis simple.
Oh, TEEX took a hit.
Yeah, I think, you know, potential there a bit, wanting the P speed, and it's gonna, you know, catch up quite a bit here.
Okay, Pro is just skipping bros outright now.
Yeah, he's on the riverboat a bit here. Not surprised. Good power-up equip for TEEX.
Oh, he got stopped by the question blocks.
Yep. So yeah, Pro A's lead at about an airship. Oh, wow. Really,
Got
really,
the fire
Martin?
kill off just in time.
That unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior from that man. It's like,
Cross
you've been
counter,
defeated by
but,
fire, sir. Like, how are you shooting people with wands? Swag wall jump.
Anchor from Peach, and very interesting biomass of stages there. At least willing to play one of them.
Yeah, I mean, the seed, you know, looked like it was going to be something in World 2, but now it's just a jet. Haxer back to his jet rolling ways, I guess.
Oh, there's still ice and pipes.
True. Although we're going to get there in probably under 18 minutes.
Oh!
Stopping for the power-up. We'll have to be a little careful here. Nicely done.
Yeah, thankfully the wait is only that long.
We'll allow TEEX to capitalize on this a bit, save a bit of time here.
But thankfully the Doom was only 2 hits. Yeah, still no clouds.
It's another good stage for TEEX here. Likely we'll be able to get the jump over that initial pillar.
Yeah. The way to get over that pillar is you need to land on both those blocks at the same time, and they double up on the jump, on the bounce momentum.
Yeah, that's right. The little extra oomph you need. Don't need a lot of it, but a little bit more than you get from one.
Okay, that's 1. That's 2.
He gets his fire flower back too, so... Wow, it's, lead is shrinking quick.
Yeah, TEEX is closing in fast.
Oh, gonna get trolled here.
Oh, okay, there's Wendy. And there goes Wendy.
Horrible stage the fighter on as well. TEEX looking like he'll have a little smoother fight, though.
ice and pipes left. We've seen the triple forwarder already.
Mushroom there in the
All right.
inventory.
And this is forced.
Yeah, it's like I wonder what Proa thinks right now, because like he won that fort 50-50 in 3. He's got to think that like TEEX likely played the other fort. You know,
It wasn't even a coin flip. It was a 3-sided die.
Yeah.
And
this world, oh my god.
What are these finals? What are these seeds that we've rolled them tonight?
And TEEX is just gonna music box it and take the lead.
Okay, well, what is this? Is it a... It's a music box.
Yeah, this is one thing I did note from Proa is that he doesn't really use his music boxes.
He may use one in the next world.
Yeah, he does have a couple now, I think, right? He should have 2.
Another fire kill.
So I mean, we're just on a rocket ship, really. It's not even a jet at this point.
Alright, give us something good, Iceland.
Yeah, TEEX gonna play the
Does
opening
Proa chance
fort.
skipping this fort?
I think he will. He tends to play the path, although that isn't enticing because of the setup. He might play it, yeah.
Oh, he is playing it.
Yeah, I think this is the right call here, based on the setup we saw. TEEX's pin connector deciding to make it snow. It's the wrong time for that. But you know it's summer.
Yeah, it's more ash than anything.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, taking a couple hits there and 2-5. It's kind of a nasty stage generally. A lot of Paragoombas typically. Proa doing a good job there.
We don't know what that anchor is yet, do we?
Don't think so. I don't think we've seen either runner use it. And there's my favorite enemy in this stage.
Oh yes, please, tell us all about it.
Yeah, I'll consider the Pyramid Paragoomba as the 2020 tournament 3rd place winner.
In a way, yes. Sorry, Paradox. So, first pipe check, and this hammer is, and I guess you may as well save the pipe transition.
Yeah, that was actually heads up. I like that play, because, like, they're not useful anymore.
Okay. Okay, that will skip a level.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a second one here.
And Pro's gonna do the same. There we go. Okay, anchor is mushroom.
Oh, nice job by both avoiding that really annoying fire chomp.
Okay, we haven't seen a hand stage this seed yet. Pro A putting the bros to sleep to stop them from moving around. And that is completely worthless now.
Very useful item. Thank you, game. Oh, and we get another one. Nice.
Well, it's at least a stage that is only like 10 seconds long.
Ooh, much better
And
than this
Pro
one, too.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Pro A.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think he tends to go down here. I think he's pretty much trying to just pick opposite of what he normally does. And to an extent, it's worked so far. You know, this... If he had played World 3 like TEEX did, TEEX would have a pretty significant lead, but... About an airship now. So it comes down to the equalizer.
I'm surprised he leaves, because Fornox is still out there.
Yeah, he does have a P-Wing still.
Oh, he does? I didn't
Yep.
see it.
Yep, still has a P-Wing. And,
Right, Ford
he can
Icon,
be good
and
here.
that will give Pro A some time back, because I can't, yeah. I thought Peeps was just gonna tank the hits because the power was right there, but
Yeah, you don't really want to do that. They don't have a Bowser item, so ideally he's gonna try to keep this for this world. Probably gonna be like, thank goodness I equipped this leaf. Okay, interesting cam bridge. Oh,
okay, one bridge out.
oh.
Oh,
Well, we're playing the ham bridge. Good news for TEEX so far, being in the lead. Yep.
yeah, it's linear.
Although this is another stage that Pro is going to save some time on.
Assuming that that one tile gap cooperates with him.
Right. And that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right here. We're getting Fort Knox, because we do see 7-8 here. It tends to pair up with the World 7 Forts. And we've already seen 7F2, so...
But can Pro A keep it? Okay, he's
Yeah.
gonna fly over this mess.
Yeah, he does still have, you know,
Oh,
the P-Wing, so...
okay. That is true. That is... There it is! And the question... Oh, but the question... did we see false tank? I don't think we have.
We have not, and yeah,
And
I don't
all
think
three
TEEX
seeds...
has
all
it,
three
has it.
seeds, that block has not had leaf.
Yeah, I don't think TEEX has a leaf in his inventory. So there's a bit of a mistake there, I think, by TEEX. But Pro A should be in the lead here.
That's assuming that he does.
But it's not a huge lead here. Oh, unfortunately, it's gonna be tough to get the pipe, I think.
Yeah, he did spin a lot. Oh, TEEX missed it! Oh, that's big. That's huge, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately, Teek's not having, or he might have a leaf in his inventory. He couldn't remember, so he didn't want to take the death.
Oh wait, doubling back to see if that did what he wanted.
And it
It
does.
did.
This is
Unfortunately,
interesting
no
though,
fire,
because
no fire for anyone. So
yeah,
it's gonna be a so unless that power block has a flower, they're going in ah,
I don't know if he wanted to get hit there. I don't think he did.
I don't think he wanted to either. Oh
Oh,
dear.
I don't really like this play from him. I'm gonna be honest. This is quite a gamble going for fire here.
This is and he did not get it. But it seems working out for him because Teets is not getting this clip. He got there first.
Wow, it's
We have a
gonna be
game.
so close.
Here goes.
Man,
Oh, what a dodge.
Proa's in the driver's seat
Okay.
here. As long as
Okay.
he can get the third hit.
Yeah. 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 Okay, Pro Ace won because he can take one hit and he'll be fine.
Yep.
And he does it! Pro A has staved off the sweep. We're going to game 4.
So something interesting I want to point out there, had Teek's not gone for that power-up box in Fort Knox, he would have won this race because it costs you 19 seconds. So something interesting to just keep in mind. But yeah, I mean, Pro A gambling paying off there, able to get the game back, skipping 8 for, was huge for him.
Yeah,
Also,
that. Yep, Teek's going for that Tanuki suit instead of just slapping on that P-wing. That was all the buffer Pro A needed.
yep. Also, Pro A fought a few less Hammer Bros and coin ships. I think Teeks fought at least 2 additional versus Pro A. Did box the plan, of course. So yeah, strikes back here. Things are a little more interesting now. But yeah, with that being said, we'll be back shortly
Pro
for
A,
game 4.
Yep. Pro A got what he wanted. Let's see if he can go for some more. We'll be right back. All right, game 4.
Game 4. That's right. Pro A, 1 seed. Teeks, 4 seed. Teeks with the lead 2-1 here. Dust has rolled this one for us, so back-to-back Jets. How about we play a seed that requires them to work a little bit? You got that cooking for us, Dust?
Yeah, I mean, game 2, sub 30. Game 3, sub 30. Let's see what happens for game 4. Are we gonna get a just sub 25 for something ridiculous?
That's right. So yeah, Pro A, gambling in World 3 was big for him in that seed. Playing the level to the fort. Now it did allow him access to the 2 forts, so it wasn't a huge gamble, but if that fort that he had direct access to had been the answer, Teeks would have obviously been in the driver's seat, and he ended up skipping a very long fort there too. And yeah, Teeks, I think, lost a little bit of track of his inventory in World A. It looks like when he opened his inventory at Bowser's Castle, he had a leaf for Fort Knox, so unfortunate there.
By going for the Tanuki suit, that allowed Pro A to sneak up behind him and jump him, right leapfrog, and then that was it.
Yep,
The
had
sweep,
just enough.
the sweep was done, and here we are in game 4. To start right now. What's our first roll this time? Oh, it's water again.
Yeah, 3 levels right off the bat as well. You have to worry
And
a
that's
little
a
bit about
French
rocket
vanilla
cheap.
3-1.
That's a good point. Yeah, have to worry a bit about rocket cheaps here.
Yep.
Pretty small.
You saw Proa hang back there.
Yep,
Because he expected it.
right here as well, but we do get a blooper, so that'll be good for them. Yeah, both opting to grab the power up there, pretty heads up. You know, we have a 3-level play here. The next level could be one of those that you really wish you had a power up for, like 7-1 or 7-6. That's 6-2.
And is this the first time we saw 6-2 tonight?
I believe so, yep.
Weird. Alright, so yeah, the both runners need to be careful around this wood pillar. If they fell on the right side of that, they had to start over.
Yep, Teek's doing the full jump tech there. It's good tech. Probably playing a little more conservative, not wanting to take an early death.
Oh, 7-6. Okay, no first try this time. Or the second. Third try, okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Proa's turn.
Having a little trouble jumping in the right spot here for Pro A. Those are a couple decent ones.
Jumping a little too early, and he has no P-Wing to just skip all this.
Okay.
There we go.
That was pretty nice from Teek's beginning here of this horrible stage. I don't know how else to describe it. And yeah, just a ton of enemies here, and it's a despawn at the end. That's good.
Okay, lock and the bridge out.
Yeah, Pro A kind of surveying the land before making a decision here. Teek's a small thing there, going and grabbing the box before the leaf. He doesn't lose any time to the transformation animation because of that, so that was really good.
Yeah, it's because after the box item goes away, the grabbing the power up no longer stops the clock.
Right. I think that was a bit of a mistake at the beginning there. I don't think Teeks meant to double damage boost. He was just a little over eager. It's fire back though.
A little too early, yeah.
Okay,
Hammer.
Hammer. That's pretty good. Gonna check our pipe here. Should lead us to the other ones. Or, no, that's right. You already checked that one.
Okay, so it made the... Okay, Teeks knows how to do this one.
Oh.
Oh, I lost it.
Yeah, that jump in particular is really annoying. It's like...
After watching how to do it, I still can't for the life of me figure that out.
Yeah, it's like... It looks like it's a one-tile jump, but I think it's like more like a half-tile jump. You have to land on like the front half of that lip. It's really annoying.
So, looks like we can just go straight to Wendy. Or the Koopaling.
Yep. Oh, I think Proy got a little mixed up with his pipes there too, because I think he'd already checked that.
Yeah, he got mixed up. Alright, first airship is the world's second one.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into the fatigue territory, right? You know, 4 seeds in, it's a lot. It's a lot of Mario 3 rando with a lot of pressure as well.
It's an endurance round, for sure.
Yeah. Remembering that he needed to build the bridge, though, so he does save some time there, not checking the other pipes.
There's triple forwarder, and they're all right there at the very start. How convenient.
Yeah, 3F1 here for TEEX.
So, what I think they're both gonna do is they're gonna play this one fort, then skip the other two until they have to go back for them.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Although that other fort's in a fork, I think he'll play it. He'll play 2 forts here, I think. Ooh, gotta be a little careful here with the bass. Alright, should be home free. Really good enemies at the end here. Very chill. And a 2-3, which is, in my opinion, one of the worst stages in the randomizer. Just usually really annoying.
It's deceptively mean.
Yeah. Paragoombas, fire enemies, they're all, yeah. You get one or the other,
Yeah, okay.
usually. Wonder if Proa will look for a Leaf here. Leaf is quite good in this stage, and yeah, I think he's...
There is no leaf there. And,
TEEX having a P-Wing, okay.
okay.
See, being how early it is, I doubt Proa equips his P-Wing before the fort, but we'll see.
It's... yeah.
Yeah, it's just too early for that play, right? You don't want to waste it.
Especially since it's your only one.
Yep.
Okay. Does it have at least this time? Still no!
Oh, he's not even going to take the death. Interesting. Wonder, potentially he might have lost track of his inventory too. It's like seeds at this point, I mean, they've had a lot of inventory start to kind of roll together. Oh, TEEX has to be careful. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know the lore or not, but my seeds, when I roll them, tend to not have a leaf, so... And apparently Dust is in the same boat.
Yeah, this is mine.
Yeah, unless Mustard's in the lobby. Probably getting the unfortunate news as well. I wonder if they hammer here.
Not that rock, at least.
Not the first one, but the second one. Because it might be a 2-level skip. It's only 1. Alright, TEEX's gonna be aggressive.
Yeah, Desert's still out there. I'm surprised TEEX went and did that.
It's playing to win. Don't mind it. Might get another one, you know? It's only World 2, so...
I mean, fair.
But, yeah, like last seed, it did skip 3 stages. It's not always guaranteed. I think in seed 1 it didn't do anything, as I recall. It's like, kind of hit or miss whether it even does anything in World 2.
Lucky 2 is not being very cooperative with our runners tonight. And then there's that Powder Merca Goomba, I guess. An excellent P speed from Proa here.
So yeah, we'll see.
He is not going to hammer that rock.
Well, he might. He might still do it. Oh man. The Haxer Bros.
I mean, yeah, your favorite fight in the whole game.
The hardest level in the entire game right there. Right,
Okay, what little did
Oh.
Teeks skip?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh! Huh. I'm surprised. Really, I am.
Yeah, I think I'd normally be surprised, but I'm less surprised after seeing how he played last seed. You know, he's trying to get these wins when he can get them.
Okay, so this is 2 forts here because I see. Yep, there they are.
Oh, this is gross, man. Like the opening island,
just-
there's a level play. Here you got to play 2 to get to a pipe. This is
Yeah, 4 straws are real fun. Ace jump by Teeks.
yeah, it's potentially a mistake by TEEX. It's hard to say. It's just one of those World 7s you don't really want to see where it's like you have a lot of options and there might only be one that's good.
Okay, he's made his choice. And lucky him getting these hand stage panels.
Yeah, he's got some pretty quick tiles, so... Oh wow, it's completely a dud.
Lol.
So yeah, gonna allow Proa to get back into this. I don't think he's gonna do that, but of course, we were surprised that they hammered, so, you know, anything
I mean,
can
he's
happen.
he's gonna check this at least.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he went back. And he's gonna be glad he did.
Yep, it is the only path forward here. The only thing I'll say is at least, you know, TEEX knows for sure this is the path forward, like Proa isn't 100% sure.
True, but I don't see him going back.
Probably not. Okay.
Well, so I guess this is technically a coin flip.
Or maybe neither are required. Who knows? Okay, probably gonna do the same thing. Oh,
Yeah, I got the other one.
unlocks the money boat.
Yeah, but the way the promised land is that one right there.
Yep, getting a little mixed up with his pipes.
Yeah, that wrong pipe. There you go.
Yep. He's got it. Alright, so Pro caught up quite a bit of time. I think TEEX had about a 3-stage lead.
Yeah, but that went away when he got... that bottom middle island kind of took that from him.
Yep, complete dud, so... That's how it goes sometimes.
Yep, I mean, he's still in the lead, but, that bottom middle island, that really cut into it. So, grass, desert, giant, sky. Giants up next. And there's 2 forts here. And we have to go the full distance. It doesn't matter what. So it doesn't matter. There is no coin flip here.
Nope.
Whether that's good or bad for the runners, I'll let you decide.
You could hammer, I guess. Kind of insane to do that, because you'd have to play a level, and then, yeah.
Well, they don't have the hammer anymore. They use it in ice.
Right, right. But maybe the bro gives one, you know? It's not a good play, though. You shouldn't hammer here.
Yeah, do not.
That's a leaf anyway.
Air Force next.
Yeah, the Snow Force.
Honestly, the white pigs are mesmerizing to watch when they're on blank background,
Yeah.
and when they scroll, it looks like they're moving to the right.
Yeah, both runners don't take the sands here too, and TEEX gonna take this oh
Wow!
oh boy, okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Maybe a little too aggressive there, but he does survive.
Okay, that fort was the answer, so they can skip this fort if they want to, which they will. They do want to.
TEEX screen scrolling the bro too, potentially big.
Oh, tail whacking the rubber band cheap.
Yeah, he's just trying to get above everything there. Won't have to worry about it. Thankfully has the tail to float over. And yeah, forced bro for Pro A, so unless this is something good.
Is it a cloud?
It's not.
It's not.
Typically, he does not use the music boxes, so, you know, could use it to potentially skip a bro later, but tends not to.
He did last game.
Did he? Okay.
Well, not the skip bros, but they just stop him from moving.
Ah, I see. Looks pretty linear here. Alright, Pro
Yeah,
is not going to be able to...
Yeah, we saw Triple Fort already, so this blue fort is going to crack the lock that's in the upper area, which means that this path is forced. They're going to have to go down this pipe.
Yeah, TEEX with the early P speed is gonna have a little extra time to get the one cycle here, but is pretty
Oh,
tight.
but he's.
Yeah, he's just gonna go. Pro8 tends to not miss the one cycle, so don't blame him. And he has lots of inventory. Oh boy.
Oh, that's unfortunate, TEEX. But you know, he blistered this. Oh, never mind. He's gonna.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's happened to him twice now. He's entered this stage with a leaf. Wants no part of it.
Yeah.
Has a frog
What a
suit he
mush.
could have come up with too. I know. Well, I mean,
Or
he
you could
needs
just do that.
Yeah. I love the frog
Ah.
because the retards are so fast, but I mean, when you get it first try, it's hard to argue. Probably looks good for one cycle. Yep.
You got it. And just in time for 7-1.
It has a TEEX with a 3-stage option here. It's a pretty good stage in 6-4.
Okay, probably again first try. No. Not the second. Or the third.
Insurance fraud. Oh boy.
Okay. The 7th try.
TEEX in a bit of trouble here. It's not a stage you want to be small in.
Oh, that was close.
There is a power up here. Wow, he gets a really great enemy set, to be honest.
Yeah, that was and the other stage is but that was the fork, right?
Yep. Yeah, this stage is much worse than 6-4. I really don't like this stage
Oh.
at all. But he gets a star, that's pretty good.
Alright, well. Okay, so he went the other way. So that 5-3 beta is forced for both
Yep.
runners.
Yep. Yeah, probably gonna skip the hammer, bro.
Yep, there it is. Yep. Okay, so this yep, there we go. You got it. Aww.
Ugh, the sandwich. The end's pretty easy here, though, so should be fine. Or not.
Okay. There's only gonna be grass and desert left after this.
Yeah, I think he was thinking maybe one for it there. It's definitely possible. Alright, are we getting grass or are we getting desert? Says not Kansas, so desert? Oh, no, grass. We are in Kansas. Yeah, leaf, very good item for this level.
Okay. Oh, okay. Pro went back for this bro.
Oh boy.
And, okay.
Ooh.
That is
okay.
a hammer. Wait, desert's still out there.
Yeah, it's possible that it's good. Oh, he didn't want to get hit there. Yeah, it's possible that it's good in desert, but it's very possible it doesn't do anything as well. So, see what happens.
Well, it's just nice to have it on hand in case.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, if he's able to skip 3 stages like last seed,
And if
he'll
it
even
lands
it
as
up.
one of those stages, oh baby.
Well, I mean, he'll be ahead if that's the case, but... Of course, the letter here may give a hammer anyway, but... Oof.
Okay, 5-2. Are we gonna get...
Oh my goodness, this pass
Okay.
is so annoying. I don't know what you do there, because, like, he didn't even move, and it still ate him. Yeah, you gotta go left, I guess.
Yeah, that's... That's just unfortunate. Yeah, I think it was fast boss pass flag. 5 flyer is probably right. That is the reason why that happened. Now.
Yeah, I think it depends on where it spawns, though, too, because, like, the last one they had, that wouldn't have been an issue when it spawned in, like, a weird location. Wonder if Proa is gonna have a problem with it or not. Ugh. The homing bill.
Oh! Good hit from Roy. Only 2-hitter, though.
Yeah, Roy with a nice parting gift. Alright, we'll see. Oh, what?
Oh, Roy dodged!
Alright, that boss pass is a paid actor for sure.
Okay, how is this desert? The pipe gets us around it. But wait, hold on, there's a fort right there. Yeah, hammer's no good here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, not gonna allow you to skip anything. It's kind of, unfortunately,
That's
the way
unfortunate.
a lot of World 2s play in brackets, especially at the insert level, too. It's just, like, so rare.
Probably could
being
still
good.
save time if he chooses to go the... not the path that TEEX is going.
True. So, yeah, that was pretty well done by him. He got hit twice pretty early in that stage, so it's not the easiest stage to survive there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's Atlantis too, and
Troy could actually play the other level and hammer to skip this. It actually is useful, the hammer. He should do that, so I think he'll save some time here. I think the only way he doesn't is if that other stage is Alcatraz. But, well, you know, will he think about that? I don't know, because that's like kind of like a weird play.
Well, this is the last hurrah for hammers to be any good here, so so I imagine he is going to go down this path and hammer the rock.
Yeah, he should, for sure. jeez. Teeks does have
And,
a lot of
Teeks needs to be-
inventory, so...
And he needs to be careful because these bros are randomized now. Okay, thankfully for him, he did get some simple bros.
Yeah, he should, when he sees Atlantis, just instantly go the other direction. Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Good call.
Bye.
We'll have to fight a bro, but bro, death plus the other level is definitely... Although, I mean, the Haxer
There's a
bros
cloud.
back at
It's
it
not.
again. What? No. Pro...
Wait,
what?
no. Pro-A. No!
Huh.
I think he tunnel visioned something.
Yeah. I guess he was hoping for a cloud from the bros. That's kind of a... I mean, it's easy for me to see that play. I haven't played 4 seeds, and I'm sitting in the commentator's booth, so...
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, he could have just played the other stage that was to his left and gotten to the rock that way.
Yeah, I think we're definitely seeing some fatigue from the runners here. Teeks is starting
That's
to
why I did not
get
want
hit a lot.
semis to be... Okay.
Alright, we get the super tanks here. Looks like a 2-fort draw, which... We're cheering for Teeks. This is a very good start to World 8. Danny calling for best of 7 instead. That's fair. Why not go to best of 11? Personally, I think that's the way. Both runners 24-hour streams in the finals. Whoever wins the most over 24 hours wins.
Oh yeah, I love blood clots.
Roy does have the right item here. We'll save some time on the airship.
Yeah. Teeks, however, is quite a good distance ahead of him, because that was 2 stages down, and was that full sync or was that another fort?
Wow!
Oh,
we still
wow.
need another one, but it is linear still, so it's looking pretty good for Teeks. He's still linear. This one's tough, man. He's got to make some mistakes. He just hasn't made that many tonight. He's been pretty sharp. 5-2, I think, is the only level he's died in the 3 seeds that I can remember anyway.
Okay, that was that was a real tank. So
Yep. Yeah, he already played 2 forts, so...
okay, and we'll know for sure if this is the one.
Yep. Oh. Just a little bit of stream warp there.
Is this the answer? No.
Yeah, this
And that's
isn't
the
it
false
either.
tank takes.
So yeah, Hambridge has our last fort on it. He's got to find a
And
pipe.
I think that pipe right here is what it is.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh,
Yeah, that's all. That's a
force.
full forced forter. Blech. All 4 forts required.
I got you. full clear world 8, some would say.
That's much less of a mouthful. Thank you.
So yeah, no opportunities here, unfortunately, for Pro A to gamble. So
Yeah, this is more than likely the end of the road.
no, I don't. They don't have a Bowser item, do they? I don't believe so.
No, I don't believe so. No.
No. And they'll probably stop here for the block just to check it. And it is a flower, so that's quite good.
Okay, he got it.
And kept the P speed. Excellent.
But he still has one more stage to play through. Okay, so, 6-6 is out, Atlantis is out, 5-3 Beta is out.
Got 5-9. It's in there. It's in the pool. Alcatraz. We haven't seen Alcatraz
seen
at all.
Have we seen 7-5? No, we haven't.
No. And
we're not going to. We saw 5-9 in game 1, I think.
yeah, we saw it required as like a few stages in. Peaks is Bowser's Castle away here from.
And to celebrate, his pin connector is fixed itself for this finale.
Yep.
Good on TEEX for hanging on this Fire Flower for as long as he has, and he is going to take it with him to the Bowser fight.
Yeah,
and here he goes
for all eternity there.
All right, so 35 more fireballs is all that remains. Here we go.
You gave us a grinder to end it. What about
yeah, it was
minutes?
not. It was not a jet. And ladies and gentlemen, get your GG's out for TEEX88. He is, for the 3rd time, he is going to the finals.
Yeah, really good set from him. I mean, even the game he lost, he played well. You know, Pro A taking that one with the gamble, also TEEX with a little mishap with the inventory at the end of that seed, but still played quite well. I think in the 4 games, I only recall seeing 2 deaths for TEEX, and both were in 5-2. I could be wrong. I've seen a lot of Mario 3 tonight, but I think that was about it, at least unintentional. So, and Pro A honestly wasn't that far behind in any of them.
He really wasn't.
You know, I think he had the unintentional death in game 1, and that might have been it? The bro fight? So, you know, and routing was on point for them for the most part. I think, you know, even though TEEX was wrong in 7, it was a possible path, and we're joined by the winner of this 4-game series, TEEX88. How's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going? Oh my god, I thought for sure I lost that last one.
It was probably because that World 7, right? Just because, like, you played those.
That set my mood for the rest of the seed. Like, I thought I lost after that. Like, I lost the coin flip on the pipe routing. Yeah. Ended up playing 2 extra levels, led into a dead end, and then I lost the coin flip on the 4 too. And then I tried to bypass the fort that was in the middle of desert, and then it ends up being Atlantis. Like, come on, how much more?
Yeah, he actually had a hammer there, but he didn't opt to go the other path and hammer. I think just like he fought the bro hoping for a cloud. He took the death, but then you know, it's like 4 seeds in. He's played how many minutes of Mario 3 just thinking about doing that, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you both actually lost that same 50-50 in 7 as well. You both played that same 4 at first.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. You had a bit of a lead going in 7. It was about 3 stages, I think. You had a pretty good draw of stages. Plus, you were more decisive in World 6. Like you hammered the rock right away and stuff. So,
Yeah.
you still had the lead, I think, after that, but it was pretty close.
Yeah, I was putting in a lot of faith in the possibility of getting another hammer later on, and then yeah, and then as soon as I like broke the rock, I was like, wait, World 2 might still be a thing, but too late. Just go.
Yep.
It could have been a thing, but because here's the thing, that bro you skipped in Skyland had a hammer, and Proy picked it up.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, he did the same thing you did in 6, skipping the stage. I like to play from both of you, just being aggressive, knowing that, like, a lot of cases, hammers aren't even useful in World 2 anyway, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're also joined by Pro A.
Yeah, it's fairly uncommon that like the World 2 map really lends itself to a hammer use. Usually the transition pipe will take you to the other side and you just have to play like 2 levels to get to the fort.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed there were 3 valuable options, and Atlantis was the least of those 3.
So you got Atlantis too.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I should have doubled back and played another route. I had an extra hammer. I should have used it.
Yeah, it looked like you were going to, and
well,
and
I was actually
apparently,
I was actually hoping for a cloud so I could just skip that altogether, but that didn't happen.
Oh, High Flyer Oracle that stage. It was 7-4.
Oh.
Yeah, 7-4 is faster, but it's not super fast either, I guess.
It's 35 seconds rather than 70.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's pretty well played series, I would say, overall. I think in Pro A's case, unintentional deaths, I think maybe the bro fight in the first seed, and that was it.
Yeah.
And that was early, too, so.
Yeah, that was right off the bat. And then, after game 1, which, had a couple other little hiccups, and I just decided, really, I was going to just press the attack and basically, as you probably saw, just skipping as many bros as I could and just really going for it.
Yeah, I noticed that in Game 3 in particular, you went to the 2 forts in World 3 behind the level versus TEEX playing the other fort, and you actually ended up skipping Gatekeeper, so that was huge for you.
That was actually a routing error on my part. It's like I realized that I jumped into 3-6, and it's like, oh well, too late now. I can't. I basically once I made the mistake, like, well, you screwed up, so you might as well commit to the bit.
Pretty good bit. It got you there, so yeah.
Out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something I recommend, but if at that point you might as well lean into it.
Yep. At least it gave you access to 2 forts as well, so odds are in your favor that that's actually the correct way. But
mathematically that was the wrong play, but it worked out. But that's the way it goes sometimes. But but overall, I mean, Atlantis showed up, and I think 5-9 showed up once, but the not too 7-5 was completely absent, which is always nice.
I think 6-6 showed up a couple times.
6-6 showed up twice. 6-5 was absent. 5-3 was absent. So overall, I mean, for me, like the levels as a whole weren't too awful, and overall, I think the level, it was a fair, as far as the level difficulty, I'd say it was middle of the road.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think on TEEX's side, I think the only deaths you took in any of the 4 were in 5-2 due to the Bass twice, which...
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He's a tricky one. He's a tricky one. Yeah, I saw that and
Yep.
I immediately jolted to the left. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah, the
normally-
weird.
Yeah, that boss bash is the reason why I don't hug the right wall to try to get to the note block, and I
Yeah.
didn't realize that he could just jut out right into the center like that. That was actually
Yeah.
new to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fast bass for you. Weird thing happened in Seed 1 that takes 2 where he like that boss bash spawned for both of you in a weird spot that I've like never seen it there before. And so you
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
how weird that thing-
I've never seen a gate keep the pipe like that, so I had to back off for like a second, and then I fell to the
Yeah.
shaft of shame, and then got eaten midair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it almost did you a favor as you were falling, because then you got to at least, skip the level or whatever, but
Yeah, I wasn't dealing with that after after seeing that setup.
Yeah. Oh well. It was a better result than last time, so yeah, I'll take it.
yeah, I mean, I you guys have had, a decent history. It's been like sweeps for the most part, with the exception of I think you had a brackets and one of the SGLs where it went 2-1.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and that overall was 4-1 overall because we stacked up the matches. So
yeah,
that was in 21. But yeah, the main tournament 21 and 22, I got swept both times. So and it seems oddly, I think what sunk me in games 2, 3, and 4 was Fort Knox. That hurt me in all 3 games.
yeah, we were surprised.
Actually, it was Fort Knox that sung TEEX for game 3.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
I mean, I completely forgot that I had a P-wing in game 4. By the time I realized it was too late, so that would have saved me about a minute right there. So that was a bad mistake, but game 3 almost got me because went in with the wrong power up, and that was just dumb. Same with game 2. Again, just not really utilizing it the way I should have.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised in game 2. I was like, oh, Pro8 leaves the other fort small, and he's going to the next one. Yep.
Yeah,
Like, there's no way he doesn't equip the P-wing. There's no way.
That was a brain fart on my part. I should have taken another second to figure that one out, but that's why we do That's why we do best of 5, because the fatigue, the mental fatigue, plays a role. But such as it is.
Yeah, it looked like, especially in
I
game 4, it kind of, for both of you, I think it started to set in a bit. TEEX was getting hit more towards the end of the seed than he was, for the rest of the 4-game set. And then you, like the thing you had mentioned at World 2, instead of using the other route and skipping Atlantis.
Right, yeah. Yeah, but it is what it is, so, yeah. But yeah, and we'll see if we have a bronze medal or not, but if Danny and Flyer aren't all that up for it, then, I'll bow out, and ride off into the sunset, as it were, for good this time, I think.
Yeah, I know for you weren't planning to even play in this tournament, so maybe a bit of a surprise getting the 1 seed and then also making it the semis, after really hard fought quarterfinals with Stewie.
Yeah, and like circumstances, forced me back into this, and some life circumstances made me available to do this in the first place, and I'm happy to have done it. And I did it. I was happy to help the community when circumstances arose, and I'm pleased that I was able to have another good finish and get into the top 4 again. And it was gratifying, and it was, you know, given some of the, I don't want to get into too many details, but some of the difficulties I was going through, this was a well-needed sort of mental tonic for about 8 weeks, and I'm very happy that I was able to do it again, and that I did play well overall.
Yeah, your performance was excellent overall. You know, you've made improvements even on your game that were obvious to me. You know,
Yeah.
so kudos to you to continue to improve, and you know,
Yeah.
if it is the last time we see you, you know, wish you the best of luck. But you know, hopefully we do still see you again, but do understand, of course.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to completely step away from the community. I will still be involved. I'll be at SG Live. I'll be at SG Live in October, sort of shepherding the players there, whoever decides to show up, and just enjoying the scenery. And of course, I'll be involved in the commentary and as an advisor and admin for the community as well.
Yeah, it's great to hear. Yep, definitely one of the
I'll appreciate you proing.
legends.
I really
Yep.
do.
Thank you. Thanks.
Speaking of legends, TEEX88.
So TEEX, you're going to the finals again.
Alrighty.
and you don't have some racer whose name I've forgotten standing in the way. So how do you feel?
You know what they say? You know what they say? Third time's the charm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, looking forward to it as always. So
Oh yeah.
I know that I know that Danny P Speed and High Flyer still have to do their match, but I know either way they're going to make it very, very tough on me. So
Unfortunately for you, it doesn't matter who you're going to face next. You're going to be in for a hard time.
yeah, definitely have to lock in this time.
Yeah, it's I know your last 2 finals appearances were offers, so you know, like me, you know, you try and improve on your results at the very least and go from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, make it happen.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right.
And yeah, just to echo the sentiments that Haxor and Dustmania mentioned, I know that you weren't planning on joining this tournament, but as always, it's always a pleasure and an honor to race against you, Pro. You're a really tough opponent. You really make me work for it. So really glad that we got to have this match, and all the best to you moving forward.
Likewise, thank you. Appreciate it, TEEX, and thanks, Dustin, Haxor, and of course, always to SpeedGaming for giving us a home since 2018. Much appreciated. Thanks, guys.
No problem, man. And so tomorrow is going to be the other semifinal matchup between Danny P Speed and HighFire28, a rematch of last year's finals. And that's going to be on SpeedGaming Prime also.
Yeah, very interesting match. Both runners, I think, are playing quite well. Would not be surprised to see that one go 5 games by any means. You know, as a repeat of last year's finals, also going 5 games. And best of luck to the two of them.
I mean, I think it was Danny that made the comment that every time he's faced HighFire, it went the full distance.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Flyer's a tough opponent, so not surprised. But TEEX, man, you know, congrats again. 3rd time, first person to make it to 3 finals. So, you know, yeah, you haven't got one yet, but you know, you've got a good shot. You've got a good shot. So
I appreciate it. I'll be working hard in the days coming. So looking forward to it.
Awesome. And yeah, thank you to everybody for watching and making this a fun experience. Hopefully you enjoyed the series here. Very well played again by both of them, and we'll see more high quality action tomorrow, of course, and in the finals.
Indeed. I'm Dustminion.
I'm the Haxor. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye for now.